Hello students. Today's curriculum tutorial, we will be covering self-defense. For all of our beginner levels, we'll be demonstrating all your belt level self-defenses. That's 3 for each belt level. From intermediate and above, we're gonna focus on the first 3 for each of your belt levels. And remember, in order for this to work at home, you're gonna need to find a partner to attack you. It could be a parent, it could be a sibling, whoever it might be, but it's gonna work best if you have a partner to attack you. All right, let's get started. All right, we are doing black belt self-defense for first degree. I think you guys have quite a few, so what we're gonna do, instead of focusing on all 10, we're gonna focus on 4 today, okay? So the first one's gonna start off with is the double arm wrist grabs, all right? So basic. You remember back in high yellow belt, you had a double arm wrist grab? This is giving you 3 other options. All right, here we go. So Miss Tran's gonna attack me, double arm wrist grab. She's gonna grab tight. And remember, they might be pulling you forward, whatever it might be. You're gonna get your stance. I'm gonna do a knee strike because I can't use my hands. Yeah! See how that? It starts off like the one in high yellow. Look, I put my foot in front. If you put your right foot in front, just like high yellow, right horizontal elbow. Good. I'm gonna come in, straight elbow. Now look, from here, my elbow goes into a form against her face. I grab the back of her head. I'm gonna step back. So that means my left foot is gonna step. I'm gonna take her down to the ground just like this, okay? So I'm gonna take her down. Good, and yeah, punch. Okay, so on number one starts off like high yellow belt, number 1. But instead of breaking out of it, is just showing you another option. Here, your hand goes around the back of her head and take her down. All right, that was number 1. Remember, don't forget, you're at home, so you can always rewind. Okay, number 2. This one, she grabs really tight. I'm gonna do a knee strike. Yeah! Okay, I'm gonna step back. You can step into a sitting stance. You can step back into a walking stance. I'm gonna go walking stance. I would assume that third would be really strong. So I'm gonna do, yeah, knee strike. When I step back, look what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna choose to take my left hand. I'm gonna be grabbing her wrist. See, it's gonna go like this. I'm gonna do it fast, and at the same time, look at my right hand. Let's just say she grabs as strong as she can. It's very hard for someone to hold when you pull this direction. So it goes at the same time. It looks like this. Yeah! Step back. I'm gonna pull my right hand back and grab left. See, I, boom, pulled it away. She's holding on to this one, that's okay. I take that arm, it's called a double strike. I'm gonna step forward, strike directly behind her elbow. 1. Right? So forearm to her elbow. 2, I'm gonna go right up here by her shoulder and step even deeper and push her down. And then I'm gonna do eye rake. So open your hands. Watch, I'm gonna go straight up. I'm gonna turn this way so you guys can see. So I just took her down. See here, eye rake, straight up. Scrape the one side of her face. Elbow straight to the spine. So when we say eye rake, it's really like raking this direction, okay? Thank you, ma'am. So you guys, you're taking your fingers and going like this, straight up. All right, that was 2. Number 3. This one's more like getting them off balance. So she grabs really tight. I'm gonna do my knee strike. And at the same time, I'm gonna come around and drive her hands down. Okay? So watch. It's hard for someone to think of 2 different things. So I'm gonna do a knee strike. Look what I do. I'll do it one more time. I'll go slow. I'm gonna go here. Knee strike. I come around, use my palms. Lean. Step forward. Elbow. That's why I step forward. I need to be right there. Lunge. Back fist. I'm gonna get away. Back fist strike. 1-2 punch. Okay, so remember, here's the key to this one. You have to knee strike and press at the same time. Okay? And then you're gonna step forward. Remember to rewind it if you need it. The last one for today, I would say it's probably one of the hardest ones. That's why I'm gonna choose it. It's a one arm, same side shoulder grab. But let me show it to you. Miss Tran, you can just stay in a rest position if you want to. Let me show it to you what it looked like if you run through it, okay? So you're gonna imagine someone's gonna grab your shoulder. The first thing you do is this. I'm gonna check it. So look at, she grabs. That's what I mean by check. Check. Step back. You're taking your palm, striking straight up into your elbow, and you're gonna hyperextend it. Keep this trapped. Okay, I'm gonna show you. This might be easier to do without a partner first. Watch, I check it, I step back. So she's grabbing my right, I step back left. I bend at her elbow, I'll show you in a minute. This front hand dries down at the bend of her elbow. Knife hand strikes, you're just practicing that now. This hand comes back up. Hammer fist to her temple. Same arm, lunge forward. Elbow. Hammer fist to the groin. Rising block. At her chin. So if you want to, you can rewind that and just practice that movement. But now let's apply it, okay? She gives me a one arm shoulder grab. So to get balance, I step back, check. Step back the opposite. So she's grabbing right, I step back left. Palm heel strike. Remember at the crease of her elbow, I'm gonna strike down, knife hand to the neck. This is very sensitive. Hammer fist. So I was here, I come in, hammer to the temple. I'm gonna step in with my right elbow, okay? Hammer fist to the groin, and usually by now she's kind of come forward. I'm gonna kick her leg out, and rising block to her chin. One more time on that one, okay? And then we're done. But I'm gonna go this way so you guys can see. So from here, I check it, step back, break down, knife hand to the neck. Hammer fist, you see that? You can really see that now. Lunge in, elbow, kick, out. Look, I'm going to her groin, and this goes right up to her chin. Rising block. Okay, black belts. Today we covered 3 two-hand wrist grabs and 1 of the one-arm shoulder grabs. So practice those at home and rewind it if you need to. All right, second degree black belts. We're gonna work yours on the ground today, okay? So don't forget your partner's doing a turning kick to your face, you're on the ground. And you could even do it without a partner if you don't have a partner. But you can have your partner attack you, or you can just do it in the air, okay? I'm just gonna show you yours. All right, so I'm gonna lie on the ground. Miss Tran, I'm gonna kind of angle it here. She's gonna kick me with her outside leg, not the inside, the one that's on the outside. Anytime you're on the ground, you never just block. When you block, you curl into a ball. Because you don't know if it's gonna come to your stomach or your face. I'm gonna curl into a ball, okay? So she comes at me. Good. Again. So she comes at me and she gets closer. Go. Good. Okay, from here, watch what you're gonna do. All I'm gonna do from here is after I block, I'm gonna grab. See, I just grab her foot. Same time I grab, I'm gonna lock. So I went block, she's being close. Grab, lock. I lock her foot with my ankle. Kick straight to her knee. This is really painful. You're gonna dislocate their knee. I'm gonna drive it. She's gonna fall back on her side. Good. See, I still have her foot. It kind of pulls her pants down. Chamber. Turning kick with the ball of foot to the groin. Okay? So I locked, trapped, and took down. You guys don't forget, and then you have to your partner has to pull up their pants, that you can rewind it and watch it again. Okay? Number 2. She's gonna get in close and really kick. Ready? 2. Now watch. Same idea. I lock, it's just like this beginning one, but my right hand is gonna wrap around her ankle. She's gonna go straight back on her back. Look, I lock it. I'm gonna roll into her. This pulls her pants too, look. She's gonna feel that's kind of tight right there. I can go as tight as I can. I don't know if you can see it, but I just basically a figure 4 lock. It's a figure 4 lock. Elbow, back So when she was there, you guys, let me just show without partner. Boom, I wrapped around her ankle. Once I roll, I'm basically holding on to it. It's like a figure 4 lock here, okay? All right, number 3. Okay, here we go. She's gonna get in close, kind of breathe out and kick, go! Give this one, again, you always wanna stop it. Use your lead leg, my top one. I'm gonna take down from her knee. She's gonna go straight forward. Ready? So I'm gonna take her down. She's gonna go straight forward. Look what I do from here. I start to sit up on my elbow, get my calf, dig it into that crease of her knee. I'm gonna lean forward until she taps. They should tap pretty quickly. But my goal is to get her into a headlock. I'm going to. But she's tapping, so it's really hard. I don't wanna hurt my partner. So look at, just take your body and lean forward. Okay? That was number 3. All right, number 4 is the last one. This one's a double leg lock, okay? She's gonna do the same thing. She's gonna give me that kick to the face. So I'll kind of turn this way. Yeah! So she kicks, lock. Now instead of taking down her front leg, I'm gonna do a rear leg takedown. So I take down this one. This one's a little bit more complicated. So look, I take it down, she falls forward. Okay, here's what's complicated. You're gonna work on both. So when I take down, my hand was here, figure 4 wrap. My right hand goes around, figure 4. Everybody, black belts, you know the figure 4. Hand goes on the ankle, right on the instep, and here. And I figure 4 so she taps. I know that I got this one. Okay? But your goals work both. Look at this leg is trapping here. I use my leg, I'm gonna kick out at a 45 control. So here, I'm gonna kick out at a 45-degree angle. Let me trap that a little bit tighter. There we go. Like that. Good, so I'm gonna go both at the same time. So this one, do it again. I gotta lock it a little bit tighter. Now I'll kick out until she feels it. Good, okay? So figure 4, and this one you're kicking at like a 45-degree angle. I can make it tighter. You just have to sometimes even to practice, use your hand to get their foot up there stronger. Kick it out, and then figure 4 lock, okay? Thank you, Miss Tran. Don't forget, on those, you gotta curl into a ball, and you can rewind any of these to review, okay? That was your second review black belt on the ground.